So we're looking at the mean value theorem, and what the mean value theorem states that, first of all, we have to have the condition of smooth and continuous. Okay, so this graph is smooth and continuous in the bounds that we're going to look at. So we're going to look at between A and B. The graph is smooth and continuous. Now, if the graph is smooth and continuous, what the mean value theorem states is that there must be some instantaneous slope or tangent slope, this red line here, where the tangent slope matches the secant slope. And it looks like somewhere around here, in fact, I can find it probably right there, our instantaneous slope matches our tangent slope between A and B. And not only that the mean value theorem says that it exists between, that point C here exists between A and B. So that's the mean value theorem. Now it's important to note that the mean value theorem says it exists at least once. The case that I've drawn here, it actually happens more than once. So if I scroll through here, notice that there is another point over here closer to A where the tangent point, the tangent line, matches the secant line slope again. So in this particular case, we have the tangent slope matching the secant slope at a point C in between A and B. This time, but in this particular graph, it happens more than once. So the mean value theorem only states that it happens at least once. So there's a special case of the mean value theorem called Rolle's theorem. Okay, so with Rolle's theorem, all it is really is a special case. And it's really the same as the mean value theorem. We still need continuity, but if I have a point here C, okay, so I'm just gonna drag this here. There's a point, it's to do with the zeros. So if, let's say I have zeros between 5 and 35 here. Well, the average slope between those 2 points is 0, which means then that we have, if I were to talk about a tangent line, there must exist a horizontal tangent line or matching slope between 5 and 35. A point C must exist somewhere between 5 and 35 that gives us a horizontal tangent line or a maximum coordinate or a minimum coordinate. So this is just, Rolle's theorem is just a special case of the mean value theorem, which states that in between any two zeros, as long as it's smooth and continuous, there must exist some point in between that gives us a horizontal tangent line.